This is a copy of my brand new children's book, The Miraculous Busy Billy. And this story details where a bee named Billy is pretty much faced with a lot of criticism in his hive. This is my dedication here to my grandmother and also to all the young kids out there that are going through similar situations that Billy has gone through. And pretty much he has been able to develop and maintain a strong spiritual connection with the Most High, which he is joked and mocked for. But it's by way of this connection when the beaver hive is in trouble, it's Billy who has to step in to save the day. And he does that by, like I said, asking the angels to forgive everyone in his beehive. And he also brings others to spirituality as well to pray, just as he's done. So I feel this is a great book that will encourage and inspire children to continue to being their most authentic selves and being faithful and obedient to the Most High when faced with adversity. This is a great and positive read for your children. A great way to introduce spirituality to them. So make sure you go ahead and check out my book. It's available on Amazon for purchase via my website and my YouTube. Thank you, and I hope you and your kids enjoy. Be blessed.
My book, Steps Towards Reinventing Yourself, is available now on Amazon. Check link below in description box and community board.
Hello, my divine kings and queens. I'm back to do another video, and today I'm going to come and talk to y'all real quick about protecting yourself, right? Because there's definitely what I've been picking up is there's someone from your past who at the end of the day is very upset that you do not want to go back to them. They know. Somehow, some way or another, they know that you are never going back. So what they're going to try to do is force themselves on you, right? Because this person has already been exposed to your energy and they know what's in store for your future and they want to align themselves to it. And see, the movie that I'm getting is the Swan Princess, right? Where you had it to where the evil warlock, he wanted her father's kingdom. So he was able to take out the father, but what he was trying to do was marry into her kingdom, to take her kingdom, right? To rule it with her. And because she didn't want to be in a partnership with him, he placed a curse on her to turn into a swan every night, right? She had to be on the lake because she was going to turn into a swan. And so eventually in the end, she got reunited with Derek. She got her marriage in the end. Everything was situated and straightened out. But what I'm saying is, I say that to say that whatever spell work or curses that was being sent, negative energy that was being sent your way, probably to get you to come back to this person, or because they knew you wouldn't come back, they was trying to ensure that things would not work for you where you are or whoever you wanted to partner up with. This person is very because I don't understand. You do the absolute most. You know that you're not a good person. This person was not a good person to you. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Otherwise, why would they have to do that? You know, people have their disagreements. They have their periods or their moments where, you know, you may have a break or whatever the case may be. But like I said, if it's meant to be, love will never return to you void. But see, this person know that they ain't never do you right. But see, they don't want to miss out on what's about to happen in your life. And that's wrong. Because what's about to happen in your life is happening because of the person that you've been. They don't have no claim to that. They don't have no claim to that because they're not a good person, right? And so they're mad pretty much, and they're trying to block new love, new partnerships, anything new from happening in your life or working or manifesting or growing or prospering in your life because you don't want to be with them. And I'm going to tell you something right now. They better give it up. They better give it up. They've done nothing but cause you pain, destruction, and delays and hurt in your life, and they think that you don't know that they dabble in that stuff. They think that you don't know. But like I say, just as sure as God sit high and look low, he's not going to allow this person to have their way. I'm telling you, he's not going to allow this person to have their way. You are not going back because God has already instructed you not to go back to anything from the past. You will mess up your future. You will mess it up, or these people will mess it up because they're not good people. Don't marry them. Don't have sex with them. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't do it. Do not do it. because this person is highly upset that you will not go back to them after thinking that whatever it is that they was going to get, or whatever, whoever it is that they went to, that it was going to work for them, or whatever the case may be. They got their feelings hurt. And now at the end of the day, like I say, when people do things wrong to you, I don't know what it is, when people get this idea, this grand scheme that, hey, you know, if I snake a person and I go off to go do something, or I go to somebody else and it don't work, I can always go back. God say, no, you're not being nobody's plan B. You're not being nobody's fallback guy. You too good for that. You too good of a person for that. And there's other people out there who's going to respect you for your spirit. And let me tell you something. They're going to respect you so good. They first time around, they ain't going to screw it up. And I'm going to tell you something. If opportunity presents itself and they know that it's going to come at the cost of losing you, it ain't going to be worth it, and they're not going to take it. They're going to think before they do. They're going to think before they act. They're going to think before they screw up. Okay? Like I say, God has a union and a partnership in store for you. This is the season for unions. This is the season. Your lonely days are over. And let me tell you something. When God backs, when God is in the midst, and God approves something, it will happen. When God picks your mate, He's already picked who your mate is. Do you understand what I'm saying? What you're doing right now is you're analyzing, you're putting all that together, and you're saying, you know what? Okay, I got some more work to do. I got this to do. But you know what I don't have time for? I don't have time to keep wasting it with people who are not going to treat me right. I need to focus on me. In order for me to be focused, I understand that there's some things I have to go at alone for the time being. This person knows that they weren't a good person to you, okay? They do not care. For their own selfish and greedy reasons, this person wants to tie themselves back to you. And I'm telling you, that's the worst thing that you can ever do. Do not go back thinking that it's going to end, thinking that the gang stalking is going to end, thinking that, like I said, the spell working or whatever it is that they're doing is going to end. It's going to end because God says it's going to end. You don't have to go back. You don't have to conform. You don't have to be nobody's slave, be nobody's punching bag, be nobody's doormat, in order for them to realize that at the end of the day, you don't bully people into a partnership. You don't bully people into coming back to you. You don't bully people who deserve, at the end of the day, who is innocent and don't deserve, like I say, the cruelty or the torture that they're dishing out to you. You deserve to be left alone. You deserve really to have your peace and your peace of mind with someone who's going to respect you and love you better than whoever it is these past people or this past person is. But I'm telling you, this one in particular, I'm telling you, and if they don't stop, God be with them. They have done enough. This particular person have done enough that people don't even truly know this person, because they could just blend in with anybody, blend in with any particular group. People, no one truly knows this person but them and God. And this is why I say He will not allow a person like that to just tie in to your life and be a part of like I say, this new blissful moments and cycle that He's about to usher you into. He's not going to allow somebody like that to just tie in with you. Just sit back and do what God is telling you to do and wait and focus. What's meant to be will find you. You won't have to go out there and state your case, state your claim, and run behind it. Do you understand what I'm saying? For longer than forever, I swear that I'll be true. It's almost like you're here with me, although we're far apart. For longer than forever. Somebody is about to come into your life and really take you for a surprise, because you deserve it. You really deserve it from all the hell that you've experienced in relationships. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I say that God loves you so much, how he's just lining everything to come together full throttle. You understand what I'm saying? Because you gave it to Him and you waited and you believed and you had faith. And anybody who tries to come in and be evil after already taking you through hell, God is not going to allow that. You don't deserve it. You've done the work. You get me what I'm saying? So all these people going to do, like they just going to have no choice but to sit and watch and surrender and release it. And they need to go somewhere and heal. I'm telling you. Go pray for these people, because we don't hate nobody. But for somebody to, like I said, get up before they even do their hygiene, sitting up here trying to watch and plot and plan and scheme, that is a true mental problem. That is mental insanity at its best, at its finest. And it's crazy how they was able to hide this from people for so long. but make you out to be the problem. Make you out to be like you running behind them. Make it out to be like it's you. It's always you. Ain't nothing a person could, like I say, it's clear and evident that you are running away. It's not even funny. But they feel like you've embarrassed them in some type of way. You done tried to show them up in some type of way. But this is what I'm saying about always be mindful of who you pick a battle with and who you choose to duel. But before you get in a fight, before you battle somebody, know their hand, know your hand. Do your homework on this person. It's like people was upset with you, but they waged spiritual warfare on you and expected you to fall. But because you didn't fall, you made them look bad because you didn't fall. And because you stood tall, you made them look bad. But they the one who waged spiritual warfare on you. You get me what I'm saying? They didn't do their homework on you. That's not your fault. They chose to go up against you and you chose to bring the fight. You chose to fight. You didn't choose to run away. That's not your fault. God is backing you. So as long as God is backing you and as long as your walk is with him, you can never lose. You still on the board, playing the game, on your way to the finish line. You are not the weakest link, but these people are. So it's a goodbye to them, and an hello, and an opening, in a doorway, and the floodgates are opening for blessings to flow into your life, for true love to flow into your life, a union backed by God, a mate picked by God to flow into your life. For longer than forever, I swear that I'll be true. Anybody from the past who done sat up here and did that mess to you, that's real childish. When all you had to do, I don't understand. It's like, it's years go by, people can go ahead and get in something new, move on. But this is why I say about the energy of a chosen one. When people encounter you, they never forget about you, especially if they know that they wronged you and you did nothing but be kind to them, be loving to them. We don't know what that feels like to lose out on somebody like that because we ain't out here being grimy, being slimy, being nasty, being evil. But imagine thinking that you had everything planned out. You straight did whatever. And now you know it ain't no coming back. But the whole purpose and plot behind doing what you did initially in the first place blew up in your face. So now you done lost that and you done lost this. But they gonna bully you into coming back to them. They could let the other one go, get their heart broke with that, but they gonna bully you, make you conform? I think not. People are mentally deranged. Whoever it is that you left behind that's so sick to their stomach about the goodness, the good things that God is bringing your way. You was hurt for this. You was betrayed for this. You worked hard for this. I don't understand. But like I said, you do, because you already know. Being watched by people, you being watched by people who at the end of the day expected a certain result or outcome for your life. And when it didn't happen, but their life is not where they expected it to be, it's like it's just an automatic by default. Everybody got to turn around and look at you and stare at you and watch you and make you the topic of discussion, gang stalk you. They so embarrassed, they won't even tell you that they've been sending people to watch you and think you so stupid, like you ain't intuitive, like you ain't picked it up. You know it's this them. You know they ain't right in their head. They ain't right in their head. They made you a target. They ain't right in their head. I'm telling you right now. And people who partner up with them know that they ain't right in their head. That's why they moving real deaf. People move real. You know what I'm saying? But see, you didn't care. You said, no, I need it out of my life. I need it out of my life now. I ain't gonna try to play all these types of games, keep all this type of stuff. You ain't do me right. You didn't give me what you said you was gonna give me. You didn't do what you said you was gonna do. I'm gone. I'm out. This was your final go. This was your last go around. It was these people last go around screwing you over. And so that's why they doing the spiritual. This is how you know they know that they messed up. Because they know when you got to sit up here and resort to doing spiritual work, I know I was a dirty dog. I know I was a dirty dog, and ain't nobody in their right mind would take me back. So what I just said, keyword, in their right mind would take me back. So they trying to screw with your mental, send you confusion, send you love spells. No. They cannot block new love from you no more. They cannot block finances from you no more. They cannot energy harvest on you anymore. The gain stocking is going to stop because people resources about to be dried up. I'm telling you right now. They ain't even got the money to be backing up what it is that they've been doing for so long. Telling you, it's ending. It's coming to a halt, a screeching halt. Okay? They owe somebody. And that person gonna they gonna have to pay up before any more stuff continue to be done. They owe somebody. I'm telling you right now, they owe somebody. They was counting and betting on you already coming back by this time. You ain't come back. Because God cut that cord. He cut that soul tie. He freed you. Enough is enough of you being somebody's slave, you being somebody's doormat. And they can't even acknowledge or be appreciative of what you've done for them. And it's you that put yourself up in the bind, trying to help other people. You delayed your own blessings, trying to help and be at the backs at the hands of these other people, trying to be there for them. And you get nothing? Wow. So you got delayed, you got hurt, got betrayed for nothing? No. And they wanted to continuously keep you stuck and tied and bonded. No. No. Be thankful. Be thankful that God loved you so, because I'm telling you, if he didn't, these people would have had you bonded to the end of your days because of your energy and because of the energy, because of how powerful you are. I'm telling you. But no, God say, look, this new love is for you. These blessings is for you. This is your restoration period. I ain't got time. We ain't got time for that. So this person is going to have to understand and accept. And they got some more stuff that they're going to have to accept and understand as well. But when it comes to you, it's over. It's over. They are not getting their way. And like I say in that movie, what they kept saying, things are not what it seemed. On the outside, he looked just like a warlock, like a man, right? A normal person. And he turned into a dragon when Derek went to go fight him to try to get Odette back. This person, I'm telling you, didn't I just say people don't truly know how screwed up and evil? This person, I'm criminal. They don't know. This person, boy, and for the people who sense it, they know to step right with this person. I'm telling you, they know if they want to back up, they know they got to do it a certain way. But see, you ain't scared. You don't move with fear because you know your walk is with God. So at the end of the day, you do not care. You ain't finna jump when this person tell you to jump. And when you want to go, you're going to go. Because you know who you serve. And you know what he's capable of. So you release control and you let him fight your battles. Do you understand me? This person ain't got no power. But I just want to put you up on game. It's most definitely somebody who you done laid up with from the past. Who do not want to let you go. And it's because I'm telling you right now, if they dabble in spiritual work, make you come back to them, they done dabble in spiritual work to see what's in store for your future. They want to be part of it. You ain't going to let them be part of it. Ain't nobody going to be part. Matter of fact, you ain't even going to have it. But the devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. They going to get sat down. And they going to have to understand and accept the fact that they do not have no power over you anymore. And until next time, y'all stay prayed up and be blessed. I love y'all.